decided and used the gutta percha, what you can do is that you can use the applicator tip, the reverse side of applicator tip. Just, there is a lot of sealer present in that. You insert the applicator, the gutta percha in the opposite side of the dispensing tip, and then you place the gutta percha to the exact working length, and then you can use either a heating thing to seal the gutta percha. Now, why hydraulic obturation works? So, what is the difference between them? Is that it is dimensionally stable. It eliminates shrinkage. If you see, gutta percha does shrink to about 2 to 6 or 7%. That's depending on the method. So that shrinkage has to be compensated. If you are using thermoplasticized gutta percha, it's going to shrink more. From passive fit to it's going to give you bioactive seal. Long-term antimicrobial effect via sustained high release. The pH is 12.5. It has a very superior flow. That is the reason, if not applied properly, it goes beyond the apex. Deep dental and tubule penetration can be seen. Moist activation, that is hydraulic setting. So you can see that the sealer penetration is more in case of hydraulic obturation. This is a 3-year study, 1-year study, which shows the radiolucency and also a puff of sealer, which is still there after 1 year, given by Barney Unis in 2025, a recent study. Moreover, nowadays the sealers have been introduced which claim to subside the radiolucency within 3 to 5 months. There is no evidence as such. We are not having exactly. So let's see the evidence-based dentistry. This study, evidence-based, and collected from various authors. However, Silva et al. And Kai Boski is one of the main. So if you see, it shows in the first year, hydraulic condensation, 92% of success rate, followed by warm vertical compaction, that is 90%. There is a linear declinement at 2 years, 3 years, and ultimately at 5 years. That is about 85% and 83% respectively. So the conclusion is a comparable success up to 5 years. Outcome is driven by disinfection. Disinfection still remains and always will remain the major principle of endodontics. Less technique sensitive, retreatment possible but demanding. Now, I would also like to say that single core hydraulic condensation is not a shortcut, but it is a proved, scientifically proved 5-year study which shows hydraulic condensation gives as even better results compared to the other condensation. It's a myth about retreatment. So let's see about the retreatment. Early prospective and the current. Why was it challenging?